Welcome back to the Freak Show. Okay, that's way too loud. Let's crank that down. Welcome. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The update is live. Is it everything you thought it would be? We're not going to get into the update specifically in this video. In this video, we're going to be going through how exactly to do the event, like the main world boss. Like this calamity. Well, let's go look. This calamity boss seems to be the big bad. This is what we're going to be fighting for 27 days. You see the timer right below me right now. So 27 days. The way this works, this is basically another endless battle type boss because it is a single boss and you get point bonuses depending on the heroes you bring in. Now, we're obviously not going to get these last two. That's going to be Purin and then the tank, the one that looks like a blue little weird chair thing. So 2020, 2020. Obviously, this event is set up so that they want you to go out there and get those heroes. This is the carrot that they're dangling in front of you and saying, hey, if you want to win, if you want the points, you better go pull on these collab banners. You better go buy some limited tickets because you're going to need a lot of them. So basically, yes, a reskinned endless battle event, which I was hoping it wouldn't be this, but it is what it is. You see on this server, look who's in first. Hey, nobody's beating me. Although, you know, there are some big old Krakens in here. So Mad Trooper is a beast. Can I click on him? Yeah, like look at this guy. This guy's got everything. Like either he hasn't gone yet or he didn't use the right team and used up all his tickets because he's got a better roster than me. He's got a way better roster than me. So don't know what's going on there. But I'm going to show you guys how I did it because I'm at the top of the leaderboard. Wait, over there. Over there. I'm going to walk you through on my main account some pre-recorded footage showing you exactly what I did. And then we're going to try it on this account and you're going to watch me fail. So this boss, let's go over some mechanics real quick. It's called Sept. It's a robot. When there are no enemies in melee range, deals a significant amount of damage to the furthest targets. You just need one person in melee range. Assassins, vanguard, tanks, the like, right? Cleansing program. Deals damage to all targets. Just going to throw out an AoE. Combat program fires 5 missiles, prioritizing targets not hit by missiles. Okay, more AoE. And then Doomsday program deals significant damage to all targets. Another AoE. There's not a threat in this. It like the endless battles. It is not going to kill you. Just bring it. It's basically bring in your units and try to get the highest score possible. All of this is redundant and doesn't mean anything. The only thing maybe is this annihilation thing where you have to have someone in melee range. A lot like the hunter boss in endless battles, right? That's what it feels like. Okay, so let's go watch the pre-recorded footage. I'm not sure there's anything else I need to really tell you guys about. Although, let's go over the reward structure. So, doing battles in here, you get 3 a day. You see up top here in the top right-hand corner of your screen, you get 3 attempts per day. So it will cap at 6, a lot like the Hell Arena tickets. You can go in here and practice, though. If you click right down here, this simulation button, this is practice mode. So if you need to take a few runs of this to get the timing down, by all means, you can do this. And actually, you're going to get some milestone rewards or some mission rewards for doing this up to 30 times, I do believe. I think there is a mission in there that says, do this battle 30 times. Let's see if we can find it. Yes, participate in, and these are all the difficulties: Calamity 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 10, 20, 30. I don't know why they're calling it Calamity now. So, you see, this is also a server-wide, like it's a server cluster-wide event. As such, you see that my server has got it down to 92.5%. on day 1, which is good because you're going to get rewards every time this thing hits a new phase, and you're going to get a new buff every time we hit a new phase. Now, currently we only have 1 buff, that is right here, server buffs. Attack of all allies plus 10%. And then attack of allied heroes 10%. Heroes of the public security section 9 get an additional 10% damage. Now that are the time travelers. Sector 9 is the Ghost in a Shell squad. right? So obviously at the end, if you want the biggest score, you need all of these units. So after we get down this phase, we get this buff for phase 2. And then for phase 3, we get crit damage of allied heroes plus 10 and max HP plus 10. Okay? And then if we look at the rewards, it looks like you get rewards daily. You see up here, this is current ranking, and you see time left 8 hours. It looks like it's going to pay this out daily, which is nice. 5 red runes per day if you get first, or it looks like you get 5 red runes right up until 10th. 5 red runes times 28 days. Well, 5 times, 20 is 100. So almost 150 red runes, which is nice because we are currently missing out on red runes with some arena push back a little bit, and Twilight Lands also push back a little bit. So the rewards are decent if you're ranking high. And then at the end of each phase, you're going to get this reward. So you get this reward 3 times. And this is only dependent on when your server cluster downs that phase. You see people are still moving around in here as it's refreshing. So that basically, ladies and gentlemen, is the overall mechanics of how this event works. Right? Otherwise, do damage. So let's go watch some recorded footage of how I did it on the main account. And then we'll come back and we'll try to struggle through on the streaming account. All right. Okay.
I like the music in here. So this is going to be on my main account. This is my main whale / Kraken account. This is what I found to be the best lineup so far. I've tried it with Rez in place of Batu or Bato. Again, just do the best you can. Yes, my run does have Caraxia in it. You probably don't have Caraxia, so use Rickert in place. You can get better points using an under-evolved Bato, because he's going to give you that 20% point bonus along with the major as well. While we're here, we'll show you how I got mine geared. So he's HP hands, accuracy head, HP boots, right? Because he converts HP into attack, kind of like I do believe Leo. And then he needs to hit that 200 points of accuracy. And then up top, obviously his gear is going to be, it's all vigorous. I don't have a good charge set for him, so I'm just running vigorous on him right now. Matoko, or the major, she is in Marauder gear and then Overload. I have a video out on how to gear her separate from this video, but that is what she's currently geared in. She is X30 as well. Bato was only X10. My Dominic, Marauder Overload, X30. Nothing really to show you there that's not new. And then I got my Fiona in her speed set. So actually, for some reason, she does not have attack speed boots. Okay. Accuracy helm, Zephyr set, and Hawkeye. Thought I had her in a faster set, but I do believe this one does have a bunch of attack speed on it. Who knows? I got her in that set. It did better than my heal set. And then my commander, just use the best commander that you have. Obviously this one's mine. I'll show you for full disclosure. I am running this. It is almost maxed, right? It is the attack one. I'm running this one just for stats. I do have the cloak, but I'm using the best stat prototype I have. And this one's maxed. It is the best in slot, but it is also maxed. If yours isn't maxed, use whatever is also going to give you the best stats as well. But keep in mind that everybody on this team is going to benefit from shields. Okay, let's do the fight. So I recommend putting it on 1 speed. I put everybody on manual except for Fiona, and I just let Batu kind of do his thing. So this is a typical assassin fight. So you want to go Dominic, and then as soon as the mark's up, pile into the mark with the major and Caraxia or Rickert for you. And then just, you're going to repeat the cycle over and over and over again. So obviously I got to hold off there a little bit. Now I can go in just so I knew that Caraxia is going to come up. There we go. Pile in. And this is the fight. Very, very easy. straightforward, but you do want to run it on manual to get the highest points possible. Running it on auto, it does get you close to high points, but you know, this is a bigger leaderboard. You're going to be going up against a lot more players, so you do really have to squeeze out as much as you can. And yeah, rinse and repeat. I'm doing it on 1x speed just to make it easier to time everybody's ultimates into Dom's mark, because you really want to stack that puppy up. For the most part, I have my heroes all kind of clocked correctly. So that they all kind of follow in a good sequence. Yeah, if I stop talking there when I'm doing my clicky, it's just so I don't screw it up, because I want to see if I can get the best score possible on this run. And my Caraxia seems to lag a little bit behind my Dominic, and I don't want to miss out on the damage from Caraxia, obviously going into the mark. See, like this one is there. She got in, but I could have got her in, got a little bit more attack in with her on that one. And now I'm going to have to wait for her because she's just slow. She's lagging behind Motoko and Dom. There we go. 29 seconds. We should get one more rotation in on the assassins, and then we can just put it on auto. Again, Caraxia, Cora, keep up. Keep up, baby doll. There we go. Ooh, is she gonna get in on this one? She did. I think she did. Maybe she missed on that one. But you guys get the point, right? It's just manual your assassins. Manual assassins, and then do the rotation. I'm just doing everyone's ultimate now because the mark's not going to go off before the fight ends anyway. And how did we do there? I don't think that was my best run. It was my best run. There you go. 20.9 million points. And again, even though my Bato is only legendary, you will score better points with him versus, say, bringing in... If I was to bring in Rick, I actually did worse with a full Immortal 5 Rickert versus a legendary Batu, just off of the point bonus that he brings to the table. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very early times. This fight might change, but it looks like we're going to be wrapping up to the point where you're going to be using all 4 of the time traveler units to get the highest score possible. So that's a lot of units in a month. Kind of a whale game, but it is what it is. So for day 1, at least, this is the best lineup that I have found so far.
All right. Okay. Now let's struggle. Let's turn the music back on. Hey, whoa. Music. There we go. Okay. Let's crank up the tunes. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that was my main account that scored the 20.9. I have scored over 21 million in my testing afterwards. Just trying to fine-tune the timings. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll do a little bit better score. But you get the point, right? And like I said, some people have found a team without Cora using res, like using the res strategy to Dom. And if you can get a better score with that, go ahead and try. But I know a lot of people have tried and have not. Their best team, if you don't have Cora, again, is going to be Bato, the Major, Fiona, Dominic, and Rickert, right? Just substitute Rickert in for Cora if you don't have Cora, which you probably won't. So now we're not even going to try simulation. We're just going to go right into it. I don't have any of the heroes on this team. Let's see what I can make. Let's see what I can do on my streaming account. I do have Dom. Ooh, X26. So close. Let's see. Okay, I got an Immortal Rick. Bailey, maybe? And then Rakana. I could probably bring in... No, yeah, let's get Rakana out of there. Let's bring in... I don't have a good Fiona. We're going to bring in Miranda. And then we're going to bring in Rez. Let's see what kind of commanders I got. Ooh, level 45. Not good, but it's the best I got. Okay, where do I get? I got back row gets crit damage. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go like that. But I don't want to have to manual on this. I don't want to have to manual these two. So I'm going to do one run like this. Obviously, let's get rid of this. Let's go Chaos Chip since I don't have the other one. Don't got the big one. Ooh, I really got nothing good on here. Okay, what's got more stats? Looks like we're going some yellow one that does us nothing. And then Flashpoint. Oh, no, we can go with this one. Flashpoint might be better, though, but we're going to go with this one. Okay. All right, let's give it a whirl. Boom. Okay, I am not... I'm just going to run you and you on manual because this is just my streaming account. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, pause. Let's get my head up here so you guys can see me hitting the buttons. There we go. Okay. Whoa, I'm not used to doing manual on my PC. What am I even targeting here? Okay, let's go you. And Bailey go. And Dom go. Let's just screw this. Let's just leave it on auto. Kudos to anyone that plays that on their PC because I do not like that kind of targeting. I can do it way better on my phone. Alright, so Dominic is the man, the myth, the legend. Let's just, since everyone's on auto, let's move my head back down here so you can see the damage meter. Go, boys, go. Oh, look at Bailey. This is a Immortal 0 Bailey, and he's just doing nothing. It's so sad. You guys saw in the last footage using a legend, or basically another Immortal 0 Motoko. She almost, I think she kept up with Caraxia on the damage meter. I'm assuming this boss is like the big bad boss, or the big bad like AI computer from the Ghost in the Shell 2045 series. But I gave up on that series after 2 episodes because it sucked. It just sucked. Alright. What are we up to? Stage 25. We got 45 seconds left. I'll take it. Ooh, big whopping 8 million points. I'm going to win. No, I'm not. So, you guys just use whatever you got best. Melee, you have to have one person in melee range. Assassins are probably going to be your best bet if you got an assassin team, but I don't know. Maybe if you're a very, very early game player, like you just started, maybe you want to bring in Taylor, keep him up at the front. One assassin, maybe a Rakana, right? Like just use your highest damaging heroes, your highest DPS heroes, your highest DPS team to get as much as you can. And you're going to get Batu for free by doing the story mode, which I haven't done on this account yet. He's going to provide some nice points too in this. Ooh, 9 million points. You know what's sad? I do believe my 4-week-old free-to-play account, oh no, it only got like 4 million. So 9 million, woof. That's less than half what my main account did. All right, that's it. That's the fight, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about what I've told you tonight, let me know. Or pop into my Discord and brag away if you can beat my score. That's also really, really welcome. We got a really good group of people over on my Discord. Very, very cordial. I don't think we got any assholes on my Discord. Nope, just me. Just me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, catch you in the next one. I hope this helped. Cheers, peace. Bye-bye.